조급할 필요 없어 my pace 비교 따윈 하지마 천천히 달려도 괜찮아.
So Stray Kids is back with their new song My Pace. By the title, it's pretty obvious what the message of the story is, but nevertheless, let's try to dive deeper a little bit more into the story.
이게 아닌데.
So after saying na 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 very mildly, he says, this is not it, and energetically sings it again, and then says, now that sounds right, let's go. So it simply seems like a witty way to start the song by cranking up the energy, but is it? Let's see if it sounds the same after this video.
하지마 그런 비교 따윈 의미 없잖아. 그러지마 Stop it now 그냥 넌 지금 너의 길을 가면 돼.
Comparing achieves nothing. All you have to do is keep on going your own path. If you've noticed in the background of the MV, you might see some runners, bicycles, skateboards, segways, or even horses. The music video depicts the world as a track or a road, where some people have expensive, fancy, and fast vehicles, and some people don't.
인정하기 싫지만 앞을 보게 되잖아. 앞서간다고 먼저 가는 건 아냐 baby. 저 멀리 보고 take your time.
Ironically, right after saying don't compare yourself or just stick to your own path, the next lyrics directly contradicted by saying actually we can't help comparing. The lyrics really well represent the stray mind of a growing figure. No matter how much mind control they do, it's very hard to ignore reality. Despite that reality, they reassure themselves by saying even the tortoise can sometimes beat the rabbit. So basically, they should look in long term. Also in this part, you can see there are colorful tires which stand for diversity, that everyone has their own style and path.
근데 또 남을 쳐다봐 그리고 나를 봐 뭔가 나보다 하나씩은 더 잘난 것 같아.
근데 is a very common colloquial form of language which means but. It's remarkable that the next verse directly starts with this huge but right after saying take it easy, take it slow, just stay in your own lane for the whole chorus. Once again, it shows the state of the young, fragile mind. The editing effects also portray the stray mind. All the glitches, splits, blurs, after images are all a presentation of the anxious mind. To be or not to be. Just like the famous Hamlet, the lyrics are narrated in a monologue question style, which amplifies the feeling of indecisive wandering. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just grasping on for anything they can reach. They think if they don't do anything, they'll be outdone by others.
난 아직 나의 목적지가 어딘지는 몰라. I don't know.
Did you see the race car? Obviously, it's a realization of the person itself. A race car circling inside a dark tunnel. The tunnel has two meanings. First, it's dark and endless until you get to the exit point. And second, it's a one-way straightforward path with an exit, but the car seems to be circling around inside.
저기 결승선에 내 모습이 어떤 모습일지 몰라. I want to know. 하지만 일단 내 앞에 길을 달려 고민은 다 헷갈린 길에서 그때까지는 자꾸 나의 앞을 돌아보지 마.
Just like their name Stray Kids or the title My Pace, it's okay to not know what your dream is or where you're supposed to go to. Just for now, all you have to do is keep on running with your own pace and not comparing with other people. And then you can stop and think what you want to do in the future. Life is indeed a marathon, and you don't have to look around and see who runs past you. As BTS's Paradise also says, you don't always have to need a dream. You can just take it easy, you can take it slow, you can rest whenever you want and just admire the things around you. Although in Stray Kids My Pace, they kind of urge you or suggest that you rather keep on running in your own pace. But anyways, the two songs have the similarities and they both have good intentions.
Ready? Let's go! Just stay in my lane.
Oh, by the way, do you see the intro differently now? It's basically a two-line summary of the whole song. Genius. Not that genius.